big mistake coming here.
Oh, contraire, mon frère.
Jim Carrey has made his big screen comeback with a role that reveals his iconic innate goofy side following years of personal problems. The former highest paid actor in Hollywood had not appeared in a big motion picture in over half a decade until securing a key role in his comeback video game film, Sonic the Hedgehog, released in 2020. Following the film's commercial success, which was partially thanks to Carrey's portrayal of the Dr. Robotnik, Paramount Pictures have shared plans on producing a sequel, which was then released earlier this month. As expected, Jim Carrey reprised his role as the evil scientist, along with Ben Schwartz, who voiced the titular character. Before going to the theaters and watching the film, this video will help you list 7 things you should know about Jim Carrey's latest movie, Sonic the Hedgehog 2. Without any more fuss, let's go through our list of these behind-the-scenes and fresh information. Make sure to finish the video to get a glimpse of what more is in store for Sonic the Hedgehog's franchise. Number 1. This Sonic sequel aims to set up a cinematic universe. Sonic the Hedgehog is no exception to the trend of movie studios attempting to transform all of their franchises into cinematic universes. According to Jeff Fowler, the film's director, Sonic 2 will supposedly set up the beginning of a cinematic universe, given how well Sonic 2 is received by fans and how closely it follows its video game origins. Compared to the previous film, it may end up being one of the most fully realized cinematic worlds yet. There have been plenty of unsuccessful cinematic worlds, but considering the popularity of the first film and the massive opening weekend of Sonic 2, Sonic the Hedgehog's promising franchise may never face its doom with constant progress.
Scratch another one off my list.
You are a weird little dude.
Number 2. Jim Carrey sees promise in his character. Carrey has indeed been outspoken about his distaste for sequels, even though he has been previously featured in Dumb and Dumber 2 and Ace Ventura, When Nature Calls, which were notable exceptions. Nonetheless, Carrey was eager to return for a Sonic sequel for a reason. The actor appreciates how quickly Sonic the Hedgehog 2 was put into development after the first film. Furthermore, he feels he can see Robotnik's evolution in his mind. Well, it's rare to see actors fully immersed in their highly commercial roles.
Laugh and stuff like that make you happy and docile so you don't know what's really going on.
Number 3. Sonic might become a superhero by choice. It can be recalled that Tom Wachowski, played by James Marsden, asserts his doubts about Sonic taking the superhero role, even advising him to quit attempting to be Batman. However, it's evident that the rendition of Sonic is already heading that way. In the film's trailer, Sonic refers to himself as the Blue Justice and attempts to halt what looks to be a heist, implying that he might take the superhero track. Superhero films have recently been popular for merging genres better than other sorts of films, so this turn of events might be great for the franchise. What do you think? Number 4. Sonic and Tails' friendship will be developed. As Jeff Fowler revealed through Sci-Fi Wire, there were discussions about deepening the link between Sonic and Tails in the sequel. This came after the successful release of the original Sonic the Hedgehog film, where Tails was briefly seen landing on Earth to look for Sonic in its final act. There was a strong reason to have the two interact more in Sonic the Hedgehog 2. After assessing audience reactions to Tails, fans appeared to be getting what they hoped for from the launch of the trailer, as the two are shown chatting for the very first moment in this franchise in the middle of a battle sequence.
To do this, Eggman! Oh, underwear.
Number 5. Jim Carrey's Dr. Robotnik might be getting a makeover. Despite his memorable portrayal as Dr. Robotnik, Jim Carrey didn't resemble the iconic-looking video game character in the original film. Carrey's portrayal of the Eggman was a skinny man with a groomed black mustache, but the Eggman in the games had a large ginger mustache, a bald, egg-shaped head, and a boulder-like torso. Carrey apparently requested a round costume, but the idea was struck by production officials. However, Eggman's cartoonish mustache, as seen at the end of the first film, may return in the sequel. Nonetheless, viewers are still hoping to see Carrey in the round costume, believing that Agent Stone's supercomputer scene referenced the possibility of the suit's appearance in the sequel.
What's the matter with you? Here's the stitch. uninhabited planet.
Number 6. The newly introduced Knuckles may not be a good guy. Knuckles is not really renowned for being supportive of Sonic's mission throughout the series, but it came as a surprise to see him assisting Eggman in the teaser, assuming the role of one of his minions. Knuckles also appeared to be exceedingly powerful. It's possible that Sonic launching toward Knuckles as seen in the trailer was a case of mistaken identity, with a red-furred anti-hero mistaken as the red-coated antagonist, but when Eggman emerges seconds later to meet Knuckles, his allegiance becomes evident. In fact, Japan has changed the name of the film to Sonic vs. Knuckles, showing whose side Knuckles was really on. Number 7. A third film and a Knuckles spin-off are underway. Fans won't have to worry about the sequel's box office numbers to assure a Sonic the Hedgehog 3 because Paramount has apparently already approved of a threequel. Without a third movie to close the trilogy, Sonic 2 would have entered the list of iconic movies with unfulfilled cliffhangers. The company also announced a Knuckles spin-off series to go along with the third film.
That little waxed end of the mustache that says, "I've just tied some girl to a railroad track."
This shows a great deal of promise for the future of the franchise. Who knows? We might be getting an adventure type of teaming in this cinematic universe. Are we really ready to see what might possibly be the next ambitious crossover since Spider-Man No Way Home and Avengers Endgame?
This all seems horrible.
I've seen worse.
What do you think about Sonic 2? Will Jim Carrey possibly venture to other franchise in the future? Let us know your insights in the comment section below. Don't forget to ring the notification bell and subscribe to our channel to get instant notifications for our recent uploads.